He is crazy. This is crazy. Okay. Nice. That just worked, you know?
Out of my way, pal!
Damn. That's awesome, dude. This is crazy. What a scene. It's some.
I'm trying.
I got you. I got you, man. I got you. Woo. A biplane. What a legend. Yeah, I didn't want to get out of the gunner seat because I have bullets left. Yeah, I still have bullets left, man. I don't want to stay in the gunner seat. I just tell him, get out of the truck.
Here.
Thank you.
Whew. That was crazy. Uh-oh.
I still don't know how this rug could bring us halfway across the world.
This rug.
Only thing I know is no one can ever use those stones again.
What's your theory, Professor?
Think about
Anything's possible. Anything's
Nazis
possible.
use them, they end up on the top of a mountain. We use them, and we end up dodging bullets and bombs in a war zone. I've seen what happens when mortals mess with this kind of power.
True.
It doesn't end well.
No.
Look, I can drop you off at the nearest harbor. Maybe you can catch a boat to Italy.
I'm not going anywhere, Jones.
Well, all right.
Where are the other stones?
Well, the nearest site on the Great Circle would be Sukhothai, deep inside the jungles of Siam.
But what if Boss has already taken it?
Not a chance. None of the relics in the Vatican treasure chamber came from Sukhothai. It's got to be there.
What are we waiting for then?
By the way, that was some nice flying back there.
Sure was.
Yeah.
I don't suppose you know how to fly this thing, do you?
Excuse me?
Nothing. Just might have a little trouble with the landing, that's all.
That was Sean Connery and Harrison Ford. When Sean Connery played Harrison Ford's dad. Anyways, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. That was the thing. He said they were in a biplane together and just might have problems landing. And I can fly, but I might not be able to land this. And yeah, the landing didn't. They didn't stick the landing. Put it that way. But classic, man, classic. One of those classic movies. Yeah, I think the entire indie collection is on Disney Plus. Yeah, since that's Walt Disney bought all of George Lucas' shit. I think for 35 billion bones. $35 billion.
We should talk to the locals.
Yes, but we have to earn their trust. I don't think the people here are very happy with all this fascisty around.
Oh, I'm starving. That's all I got left. Do you want some?
Yes, please.
What is that? Some bubblegum?
Oh, hey, fella. It's like you could use this more than I could.
It's jerky treats. That would our cats,
Traveling
man.
through the Siam jungle at night is not a very good idea.
Ours love the treats,
That looks
man.
like an hotel.
Numbos.
I'll get us rooms.
All right. Hey, just Keep a low profile.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I say this every stream too, but it's crazy. Troy Baker just crushing it.
How about you?
So I gotta take pictures
Think
of
they got a
cats.
phone in that place?
I mean, it goes
should
without
call
saying.
Marcus.
He nailed it. Voice acting Joel in The Last of Us. But that's man, he's crushing it. So that's I do hope actually they do more indie games. And okay, I think we're cool. So what do we call Marcus? All right. Dun, 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 dun. You know, you always got to go back, you know, to the beginning. Anyway, okay. Doesn't always pay off, but you never know. Might be that rare book, that rare collectible.
Pensavo la gente del posto fosse più amichevole.
Hai sentito di Enzo? Qualcuno
Only
l'ha
got
convinto.
one outfit.
Sta diventando pericoloso. Ormai gli attacchi si fanno sempre più frequenti.
Se ne occuperà
Sound
Boss,
of town.
vedrai.
Quel crocco
Are we already sneaking?
mi fido poco.
Dio
We can't
santo,
be
ma ti
sneaking
senti?
already, man.
Tieni a freno la lingua o rischi di perdere.
We might be sneaking. Comic book. Albino crocodile god versus the reptilian king. Which of these beasts of the wild will be victorious? Be the first to read all about it. Yoink.
It'll be a nice parting gift.
True. True. Okay. Hey, Lisa, we found some loot. Yay us. Yay us for the win. Wow. Okay, friendly man. Yeah, the foliage and stuff and everything. I mean, it's pretty bananas. I mean, this is just pretty bananas. I know, I see it. It's right there. We're supposed to go that way. But see, we got shits like this. And these things fire off
What's this?
Tom Young Goong recipe. Tom Kagai. Man, yeah, some of my favorite Thai food. Thai food is some of my favorite food. Anyways, Packy Mao, man, favorite dish. But anyways, what nah. That rude German asked for food because I want to watch him burn. We will make my famous Tom Young Gong. This is how you do. You prepare a batch of shrimp. Make stock out of the shells and heads. Strain out the bits and add 3 stalks of lemongrass, 7 lime leaves, a large root worth of ground galangal, and 20 roughly chopped chilies, including the seeds. That's muy importante if you want to burn somebody's lips off, just saying. After 5 minutes, add the shrimperoni and take off the heat. Add the chili paste, the fish sauce, lime juice, until it tastes just right. Serve and watch them get hot, acidic diarrhea caca in the morning. Confirmed. Go to the market, shop this. There's a recipe. There you go. You guys want to learn how to make Tom Young Goong recipe? There it is. Interesting. Okay. Everywhere you go, there you are. There you are. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa, yo, sorry man, this dude is sleeping. Look at all this fish. He crushed it. Bro was working that fishing pole. Nice. Good for him. You okay? You need a push? Need a push? No? I'm here to help. I'm here to help. I can help. I'm willing to help. Anybody. It must be really late at night or something like that. Everybody's sleeping. You know, for somebody that's been to the Philippines and Thailand and stuff like that in the Navy, I would have just died if that was San Miguel's. That would have been so awesome. I can't see it that well. But man, if they had a bottle or can of San Miguel's in there, I'd be like, Devs, you rock. You guys, you nailed it. Nailed it. Yeah, an Oscar champagne. Never drink that shit in the Philippines. Don't drink it. It is so full of formaldehyde the next morning. You will wake up feeling like you've been embalmed. Pretty much exactly what formaldehyde is for. Embalming fluid. Hotel Kamakamakala. Okay. Okay. Going to head off this way though. We'll check this shit's out. You guys good? Okay, friendly man. Hey. Friendly man. OCD man. That's me. Okay, let's see. I'm hoping that we could find a map for this place. There is something right there. Okay. Ooh, eats. We got the eats. Bananas. Hey, thank you. Rainforest food. Tropical rainforest food. That showed up from quite some distance. I was surprised. Let's see. That'll actually banana. Check out that is like a real banana. Nope. Nope. Now I can't run. There we go. Need some bread. Tea bread. Milk tea bread. I bet I've never had that. I bet you that's delicious AF. With some green tea. Yeah, only good story I could, like the Philippines. Yeah, was the ability to eat like a king there for next to nothing. Literally, 2 pork chops and shrimp fried rice. $1.25. With a bottle of Coke. Oh, yeah. No. There we go. Nope. Bugger. Okay. Oh, okay. I was hoping. Joint? That would be sweet. Look at this book, though. I'm glad it. Fast hands.
I'll read through this.
Yeah, probably combat. Revolver reload speed increased. No. Brawling. What's brawling? Bob and weave. Ooh. Bet you that's expensive. Bob and weave. 5 hundo. Don't really. I don't bob and weave. I don't even know how to bob and weave. I've been trying to bob and weave. To, keep it real. Just to keep it real. So, anyway. Bugger. Oh, dude. All I can say is God bless that there is VODs on Twitch, because other words, I'd be screwing the pooch the last few days, man. I keep forgetting to hit record. And so chunk of the video is not recorded. Yeah, I did the same thing on Black Myth Wukong, and it just so happened to be the boss fight. And that was the only chunk that I missed before I realized I wasn't recording. And so the boss fight, null and void. And it actually wasn't I accidentally hit something on the keyboard, and my transition for stream ending showed up, and I didn't realize it was on. My beloved mod caught it and said, hey, all I can see is stream ending on your stream right now. And so anyway, long story short, I hear her chatting back there, yelling, or like it, but I wanted to come up here and check this out. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Moving, grooving, hell yeah. Wow. This is crazy. This is wild. Oh, look at this. Can you believe it? We actually found something here. Oh my goodness. Rebel flyer, join the rebellion. Stop the general from selling our country's history. Strike back. Resist. Fight for your heritage or lose it. That is crazy. Okay.
They're organizing a rebellion.
They are. And we found the flyer to it. That's crazy. Okay. I think now we got this. This area's been best I could. Cleansed. Okay. I'm gonna scoop up some of that bread. Load our shits up. Okay. Yoink. Got some fruits.
Can we get rooms?
Okay, another note. Rebel article. Shotha. The Shotha. Okay, rebels attack foreign archaeological expedition. Following a series of violent rebel attacks on the foreign expedition of Sukhtha. The general has vowed to end the bloodshed. Soldiers will now accompany the expedition to ensure their safety. This should not concern the peaceful residents in the area. Then the general, when asked about how this would impact the villagers around Shukhathai ruins, the soldiers are only there to protect everyone from the senseless violence committed by the rebels. The rebels have been active, and that word, man, whatever. Thai. We'll just go with Thai. Since the failed uprising of Krung Thiep, which caused many to flee north. Okay.
At least the people are fighting back.
Ooh, okay. How you doing? All right. I know that was uncomfortable, wasn't it? That was a little uncomfortable.
I saw a telephone over there.
Good,
Okay.
thanks.
Appreciate it. All this time, you know, we're supposed to be calling Marcus a star fruit. Nice. Okay. Yoink. Let's get this phone. Ring, 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 telephone ring, 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 telephone ring, ring. Sorry, y'all. Sorry.
Yes, operator, I'd like to place an international call, please.
Hello?
Hola.
Marcus, did you find the page?
Yes, you were right, Indiana. There are legends about a lost cigarette in the jungles of Sukhothai. Supposed to be a haunted place, shunned by the Khmer. But legends are unreliable.
You must be busy. I'll come back.
Oh, okay.
And even if it did exist, no one could tell you where.
That's what I thought. Look,
Reception is deserted. How's your friend?
Who's that? Have you met a lady?
what? No, of course not. Marcus, don't be ridiculous. Try the bell.
I've just done it.
Try again.
That's bananas. I gotta see, go find out who is
Still
doing
there,
the
Marcus?
voice acting
Indiana,
for Gina.
I have to tell you something.
Well, what is it?
The college administration,
Marshall.
they decided to let you go.
In a second.
Ooh, that was a big hand.
They're gonna fire me?
I told you that running off during midterms would get you in trouble, old boy.
Oh, okay. Look, Marcus. I can't stop now. I'm committed. Do you mind?
It is. Oh my gosh, he lives.
Where are stones?
I'm sorry,
Hello, Lucas.
Indiana.
Why don't you ask Voss? He's the one who took him from the Vatican, not me.
Last chance to leave.
Hello?
Life is precious,
Indiana?
even yours.
Are you there?
Sabarika? Thank you so much. Very helpful.
Hello?
Is that a threat?
Operator?
Kindness.
Operator?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Tony Todd. He just passed away a month before
Johnson.
this game released.
What
Yeah.
happened?
Oh,
Looked white as a sheep.
he's done quite a few different movies, but the one I remember him most in is Candyman, the OG one, probably 90s, I guess.
But it took me a while.
The bestest version
But I
of
finally got
Candyman.
us some rooms.
Classic. You're looking for a good B-movie horror thing to chill out to and have some popcorn and...
Here's the key to your room.
Okay. That's almost as funny in a sense.
Thanks.
But at
See you
the
in
same
the morning.
time, it's got great jump scares. Okay. You have a good night. I am going to explore. Like going out this door. Yoink. Wow. Okay. Going to talk. Oh, look at this.
พูดไทยได้หรือเปล่าคะ
Who die?
ภรรยาคุณเอากุญแจไปแล้วค่ะ
Ella kapkuna.
Okay. I really couldn't see your face underneath there. Well, let's go up here. I'm looking for a storage key. You seen it? No? Okay. Kind of weird that you're just standing out here in the hallway, by the way. May have to just go ahead and move the story along. I think probably a conversation with Gina takes place here or something like that. Yoink. Let's do it. Nightcap maybe? No? Okay. What do we got going on here? Forgotten page. I arrived at the hotel far from the busy halls of Chulalongkorn University. I can feel the serenity of Thai settling on me. Even though I've only been here a short while, I need this change of scenery, just as I need to work in the field. As much as I love the old books, I have to uncover the truth for myself. Following in the footsteps of Prince Pharaoh, as he explored the ruins of Thai. Even though I grew up here, it wasn't until I read the story of an excursion of the cities of King Ruang that I appreciate how much our history remains to be discovered. I found a wonderful photograph taken by Prince at the university library. Perhaps it's from when he was preparing to embark on his journey into the ruins of Thai on January 4th, 1907. I wonder how much his studies at Oxford inspired him to do this. Tomorrow I shall make the river journey to the village. I brought gifts for Uncle Sunan and fried egg. It feels good to be back. I wonder if the old treehouse is still there. Perhaps I could use it as a base for my fieldwork. I'll be gosh darn.
Been to that university plenty of times before.
Okay. Wonder if... Nah, I don't know. I don't know. The mysteries of the universe. You know what I'm saying? That's, wonder if we're supposed to go back out and talk to her.
Don't you love rain? It washes everything clean.
You can pan the camera left and right, but...
Gina. I'm sorry about Laura.
That was actually jacked up. That was last night's stream, y'all.
I don't know what
Had to
I'll
be
do
here for
if we
last
get
night.
through this.
Had to be here
Can't
last
go
night.
back to my normal life.
Yeah.
What about you? What are you going to do?
Start looking for a new job, I guess.
No, poor Indy got fired.
Any
Yeah.
family?
Oh, got him.
She,
She?
didn't work out. She said I was too busy chasing the past. Didn't make good on my promises. You know, fixing the porch, fancy dinners.
Well, I can see how you could drive a woman away. for what it's worth. When we first met, I thought you were a heartless grave robber.
Is that a fact?
How
Yes.
rude.
And, what do you think now?
But I was wrong. You do have a heart.
So just a grave robber, then?
We all have our weaknesses.
Oh, yeah.
True,
What's
true.
happening?
We have to get out of here.
I'll meet you in the lobby.
Wow. Wonder what the hell that was. Okay. No sleep.
Come on.
No sleep. Well, kind of interesting. No key either to storage key. That's interesting.
คุมที่หน้าต่าง Stay away. They're going to attack the hotel.
We can help.
Uh-oh. I was just checking to see if some of these doors are open. Wow. Uh-oh. Damn. This is probably not a good call.
No problem.
มาเที่ยวแล้วมาโน
Wow.
ระวังปืนกลหาที่หลบเร็ว
I mean, I'm not even seeing these dudes out here. Holy bananas. Get to the lobby. We're in the lobby.
We need to get out of here.
There's a way out through the storage room, but it's locked.
Oh, scheiße.
Ladies, find the door. Something there.
Dang, dude. Oh, really?
There's too many keys, Gina.
Wow. Okay. Where do we find the storage key?
Not this one.
Okay, and you can't.
I can't find the damn key.
Okay, I've picked the lock. Someone cover me.
I'm coming, Gina.
Okay. Wow.
Basta così! Date fuoco all'hotel!
Gun in my hands.
You can do it. Stay focused.
Wow. Oh shit!
Yes, it's open.
I did get one of those dudes.
We have to go.
Yep. Let's go. Let's do this thing.
We have a boat. Follow me.
Wow. I wonder why they're burning up the hotel. I mean, what?
That was close.
Ci penseranno le fiamme a loro!
Yep. Just reload on the way. No, not even gonna look back. We're just out of here. Yep.
A boat. Are we going out on the river?
That is correct. Oh, you prefer to swim?
No.
Okay, you getting in? I'll just go ahead and... There we go. Move things along. She's got an eye patch. Wow, she's a legend. Check out that eye patch. Absolute legend.
Kapkunkra.
You know our language.
I know enough to get me into trouble. Now, why are your soldiers fighting the fascists?
We fight anyone who tries to steal our country's heritage.
But who allowed them to enter into the country?
A general who is an admirer of Mussolini. An arrogant German archaeologist made a deal with him.
Boss.
You know him?
I know of him. Relax. We're on your side.
Get down. I am Pailin Chalat Pu Kalum. Who are you?
My name is Ginetta Lombardi, and this is Dr. Indiana Jones.
Doctor of what?
Jones.
I'm an archaeologist.
Just Jones.
Another one.
I'm
Another
not like
one.
Boss.
Not like this.
But I know what he wants. And I know how to stop him from getting it.
Not like this.
ฉันรู้สึกเป็นเกียรติกับการมาเยือนของท่าน ฉันอยากจะมอบที่พักในกระท่อมตกปลาแห่งนี้ที่อยู่ริมแม่น้ำที่สวยงามของเราให้กับท่านและเพื่อนร่วมเดินทาง
Was hat gesagt?
Der Dorf getestet. Wir täten in Unterkunft in einer Hütte am Fluss an.
Sagen Sie ihm, wir sind hier nur für einen kurzen Besuch.
Uh-oh.
Vielleicht das nächste Mal.
There he
Die
is.
Rebellen
The Nemesis.
haben eine beträchtliche Menge unserer Präsente
The
an den
Nemesis.
General zerstört. Einer von ihnen wurde gestern Abend in ihrem Dorf gesichtet.
ก็บอกไปแล้วว่าที่เนี่ยไม่มีกบฏเพราะถ้ามีใครเห็นฉันก็คงจะแจ้งไปแล้ว
Ich suche in Sukhothai. Sukhothai! Nach etwas sehr wichtigem.